The forest rescue story of little monkey Dao Dao. On the big banyan tree in the tropical rainforest lived a little monkey named Dao Dao. He has short brown fur and a long flexible tail, like a small rope. When climbing trees, it can be firmly wrapped around the branches. When jumping, it is even more agile than a bird. Everyone says Toto is the most flying little monkey in the forest. But one early morning, Toto was hanging on a branch, munching on a banana, when suddenly she heard a woo cry coming from under the tree. It was the little squirrel, Guagu. It wanted to pick the rambutan at the top of the tree, but the branch was too thin and it couldn't climb up no matter how hard it tried. Looking at the tree full of fruits, it was so anxious that it burst into tears. Toto immediately jumped over, swinging the vine. His tail curled around the thick branch, reached out and picked a bunch of the reddest rambutan and gently threw it to Guo Guo. Eat it quickly. This string is the sweetest. Guo Guo held the rambutan in her hands and nodded straight at Toto. Her mouth was stuffed with fruit pulp, and she couldn't even say thank you clearly. In the morning, Toto was drinking water by the stream when he heard a cry for help coming from afar. He quickly climbed up the tallest sky tree and opened his eyes wide to take a look. It turned out that the antlers of the little antelope Duadwo were stuck in the vine. The more he struggled, the tighter they got entangled. He was so scared that tears were about to come out. Toto immediately swung the vine over, using both hands and feet to untie the vine entangled in Duadwa's corner, and also helped her tidy up the disheveled mane. Don't be afraid. I'll take you home. He pulled Duadwa by the ear and led her to a safe meadow. In the evening, a gentle wind suddenly blew in the forest. The mother bird noticed that her baby's nest was wobbling due to the wind and was about to fall off. When Toto saw this, he immediately gathered his friends. He was responsible for climbing to the top of the tree to fix the bird's nest the little squirrel helped carry dry. Grass and the little antelope brought soft leaves. Together, they made the bird's nest stable and firm. The mother bird thanked Toto repeatedly and brought him a shiny red fruit as a gift. When the sun set, Toto sat on a branch of the big banyan tree, holding a red fruit in her arms, surrounded by Guagu and Duadwa, and still chewing the remaining rambutan in her mouth. He wagged his long tail and suddenly felt that using his own skills to help his friends solve problems was much more enjoyable than playing alone in the tree. It turns out that being a smart and enthusiastic little monkey can fill the entire forest with laughter. Such days are sweeter than bananas and more enjoyable than swinging on a swing.